everybody. Welcome to Canada, Ontario. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Set to drop the puck, we go to the man with the great perspective between the benches, our own Ray Ferraro.
James, we know that these two teams are going to play quickly. The pace will be really high. And it's an old cliche, but the team that's going to do well is going to protect the puck well. They're going to minimize their turnovers. It's tough to get in trouble when you got your hands on the puck.
Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Rangers start with possession as we are now underway. The Senators gain control of it. Up along the wing. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. The Rangers have it against the wall. Quick feed to Kreider. Takes it to the net. A chance right in front. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's got to get that on target. That's a scoring chance, and he doesn't even make the goaltender make a save.
Quick pass to Tkachuk. And that one's turned away. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Fox is taking it from his own end. New York's in transition. Looks to set up at the point now. And he denied that opportunity. Wrist shot from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. The Senators move it ahead. Flips it at the net. And that's stopped by Shesterkin. Here's a short pass to Kreider. Shot! Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
When the goaltender gets into the butterfly, he's just trying to take away as much of the net as he can. He's got lots covered, not enough as he gets beaten for a tally.
New York's got the game's first goals. They lead here 1-0 early in the first.
Always awesome to be in front of the game. You push the pace. You make the other team uncomfortable when you're out front.
The Rangers take it along the wall. Centering pass! Stopped by the goaltender. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Hard to get him much quicker than that. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Conversely, deflating for the other team.
Man, that is a kick in the shins right there. They just couldn't stop the bleeding.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Rangers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Dumps it in. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. The Rangers have it in the offensive end. Easy peasy right there by Murray.
Make the save, help yourself out at the same time. Good stop, but the better part is that he gets the puck away from the front of the net.
Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Feeds it down low. On the attack along the boards. From point blank, comes up with a monster save in front. Gets the puck over to Blais. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Here's a shot and a great save. Ottawa's got it against the boards. Takes a shot, denies him on the play. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Here we go, Brannigan. Let's get another replay at this. Oh, that's a good save. The goalie is in good position to turn away a really good scoring chance.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Rangers are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Rangers have it now. They go on the attack from the left side. To the front! Turned aside with a glove by Murray. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, I won't complain.
Panarin's known to bring the offense for his team. Shabbat's a solid defender, but he can still throw up points for his club. Look out for one of these players to be a big factor in tonight's game. James and Ray, back to you.
Kachuk's got the puck in his own zone. The Senators move it in. Handles the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. New York's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Strome. Goes right to the crease. Wide of the net.
Just misses the net, but really the scoring chance is not dangerous if you can't get the puck at the goaltender.
From the slot, fires away. Stop that one. The Rangers take it along the wing. Wrist shot from the slot. Big time stop.
Murray's made an excellent effort here. He's got to be quick. He's got to be sharp. He's got to be on top of the puck to make that stop.
Takes it to the front. Turns it away.
I thought they worked the puck around pretty good here. They get a good chance on goal, but not to be.
Here's a shot. Puck grabbed by Lindgren. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. New York's ready to go on the attack. Shot. Save made with the pad. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him. Murray's on top of this. That's an enormous stop on a scoring chance.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Sabinajad's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. "20 minutes is complete as the horn sounds, concluding period number 1. 2-0 after 20 minutes of play. Still lots of time left in this one, but a comfortable lead already.
On the concourse before the end of tonight's game to claim your prize. And thank you for supporting minor league hockey in your community.
As both teams get a breather here in this first intermission, we'll do the same and get ready for period number 2. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The Rangers win the draw here in the neutral zone. New York's got it along the wall. The Senators grab possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Hammers a shot. That's blocked away. Moves it to Shabbat. Puts it on net, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Moves into the slot. Fox is moving it ahead. Here's a shot, and there's a great save by Murray.
He was telling me this morning he worked on this in practice this week, making sure the puck goes to the corner and doesn't stay in the net.
Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. The Rangers have it from their own end. Slides the puck to Lindgren. Sends the pass over. Takes it into the slot. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From center they get into the attacking area. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. A chance! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Ottawa's across the blue line. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Through center along the wing. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Man, that's a good shot, James, and no matter how much video you study on the other goalie, at the end of the day, it comes down to execution in that moment, and the goalie wins this one.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Rangers lead this one 2-0. The official signaling for a penalty as play is called. The Senators are being called for tripping.
Fishing around for the puck, he gets his stick into the player's feet, and this becomes an easy call.
New York sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First chance of the night for the power play. The guys are pretty excited to get out there and see if they can get on the board.
New York's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Miller. And that's blocked. Nice pad save. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Drives to the paint. Shot right in front. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And they get the puck out. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Pass across to Goodrow. Here he is in close. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, what a blocker stop by Murray. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
I like the work the penalty killers did there. The power play at times looked dangerous, but they didn't give up anything. And the power play is now over.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. The Rangers win the draw. Cutting to the front of the net. Big save.
Excellent chance. They work the puck into position, and it's a scoring chance that's turned away.
Takes a shot, and he comes up with it.
Shesterkin's goaltending at one end and the offensive output at the other has made for a good night.
New York's got a hold of the puck. Blaze carrying it ahead. Along the half wall with the puck. Stones him in front. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Shesterkin's got quick hands, both the glove and here the blocker side with the save.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. New York's got it in the offensive zone. Snaps it onto the net. Scores!
3 straight goals here. They have really laid the boots to those guys in the last little bit. Just look at this face-off play here on the replay, James. They're set, hoping they can win the draw, and when they do, the wheels are in motion that leads to this goal.
The Rangers seem to be turning this into a pad-the-stat night.
Those are always fun. I mean, if you're on this side of it.
Yes,
if you're on the other
good
side, no fun allowed.
And still lots of time here in this second period. New York's got the puck in their own end. The Rangers take it across the line. Wrist shot from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Yeah, it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
With the stop. Big stop by the keeper.
Right spot makes the double save. Positioning does it all. Murray's ability to read the play helps him out here. The odd man rush means a dangerous chance, but he's right on it.
Late goings of this period. The Rangers have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. The Senators take possession off the faceoff. From the left side, they gain the zone. Easily turned aside by Shesterkin. And he slides it quickly to Panarin. The Rangers are on the attack. Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender. Murray's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did. Shesterkin's able to make the save, as we see here. This is a good scoring chance, but he's in good position.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Ottawa's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Del Zotto's lugging the puck. Down the right side and into the zone. Drives to the sweet spot. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Last minute of play.
Second intermission approaching quickly here. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck over. Looking for space inside the D zone. And the horn sounds to stop the bleeding, at least for a few minutes anyway.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Get Senators to receive your team poster.
The third period is just moments away, and both Ray and I will be ready to bring you all the action here on EA Sports. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point?
Ottawa's frustration's pretty evident. They've had all kinds of chances, but that goalie down there has been amazing.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. And the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Ottawa's won the faceoff. To the low slot. Stopped by the goaltender. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Lets the wrister fly. Hangs onto the puck. The Senators look to start the transition game. Lindgren's got the puck along the wing. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Scooped up along the wall by Zaitsev. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Murray.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Makes the save. The Senators will play it in their own end. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Here's a shot. Stones him with the blocker. New York's got it in their own zone. Across the line from center. Moves inside. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
Receives the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Over the line they come. Snaps it on net. Denies him in close.
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through.
Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Sends it in on the attack.
The Rangers have this luxury of a second line that can really carry a team on an individual night. I think tonight's one of those.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop. Fox is stick handling in his own zone. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Takes a wrist shot. Denies him in front. Pushes it across to Batherson. Ottawa's on the attack. Snapper from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
The Rangers aren't that far from a shutout. Hey, if you think they're superstition in it, too bad. They've got a shutout, and they're still going to do their best to protect it.
New York's gained possession. Cuts into the paint. Gives them nothing in front. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
That's a good stop, James. You know, both sides of this will put this in their video library. The save and how the goalie moved and the shooter and where they decided to shoot it.
Here in the back half of this period, 3-0 is where we sit. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And there's the save. Murray's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. New York's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Takes the feed at the point. Turns it away on the slap shot. Here in the late goings of the period, the Rangers are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The Rangers have it against the wall. That's gloved by Murray. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Ottawa's got possession here in their own end. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Ottawa's moving it up the ice. Wrist one. Stopped by the goaltender. New York's got it along the wall. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Cuts to the paint. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Shesterkin's really had to be dialed in tonight. He's been busy since the beginning of the game, and he's been excellent.
Ottawa's won the draw. Taken along the wall by Shabbat. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Panarin's moving the puck through his own zone. Strome's got it on the offensive end. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And he stands tall in goal. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
For the last 2 hours, it's been the same movie again. Great scoring chance, great stop.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Senators will go to work here in the offensive zone. Just wide.
He's going to have to adjust the sights on that one. That thing's off target by a long way.
The Rangers win the draw. Taken along the wall by Lindgren. New York's got it in their own zone. Looking to set up offensively. From the slot, denies him.
Sometimes you make a good shot and you just get beaten by the goaltender. I'd say that's one that you put in that category.
And there it is. Well, props to the man with the mask tonight as he gets it done in a big way.
Yeah, throwing a shutout up on the board is an awesome thing for a goaltender. You get lots of help in front of you, but you still have to stop the puck.
And that'll do it from ringside, everyone. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Sabalski. Get home safely. Thanks so much for joining us.